Hello. Here, Freeman the storyteller and cultural integrator. Freeman the storyteller and cultural integrator. Please subscribe to my YouTube video so I can do more videos. Well, today, my video is about if I were the president of Ghana, if I were the president of Nigeria, if I were the president of Africa, my policies are clear. What I intend to do. Well, you see, many Africans are suffering, crossing the Mediterranean. Many people are being thrown into water and nobody cares. Nobody is addressing this issue. It is a very sad issue that many people are dying. A lot of people are being shipped to Palestine and different Arab countries, and slavery still goes on whilst our leaders stands and just have a look. It is very sad and unfortunate what is going around the world. Black people are bullied everywhere. People are thrown in the Mediterranean. The young people in Ghana, in Nigeria have no hope. All the young people in Gambia, Senegal have no hope. The only hope for them is to make it to Europe. And nobody is addressing this issue. Well, if I were your president, if I was the president of Ghana, if I was the president of Nigeria, if I were the president of Africa, these are my policies. I will make sure that, first of all the ministers, the cars that the ministers use, the president use, I'll make sure that every minister get one car. That's the first thing I'll do. I'll make sure that they have only one car. So a minister have one car, and a deputy have one car, and then the ministry have one car. So I'll make sure that the ministers are women and the deputies are men. That is the first thing I'm going to do. So I'll make sure that all the big cars, the convoy, the unnecessary expenses that they put the country into debt, I'll make sure that I stop all these things. So first of all, I'm going to sell all these cars. I'm going to make sure that I sell all these cars and create a revenue. So the revenue, I'm going to buy ambulances. The ambulances for hospitals. So secondly, what I will do is, I think we need a mental revolution, a mindset revolution. So I'll create institutions and also change the school curriculum. Mental revolution should be a course in every school that every child in Africa should do. So I will change how we do things. I will make sure that how the mindset of the people change, because the way we think is not good. That's why we can't progress. So let this video get to the president of Nigeria, the president of Ghana, and the president of any nation in Africa. It is sad and unfortunate to look whilst you guys just have a look at all the incidents happening around the world, and people are being thrown in the ocean, and the young people think the only way forward is to make it to Europe. And when they come to Europe, after 4 years, 3 years, whatever, you see that there's also no hope here. So we have to brighten the corner that we have. So what I would do also is try and encourage technical education. So I will make sure that I make a database for all young people in Africa, all young people in Ghana, all young people in Nigeria. So I'll create a database for all these young people, gather them together, count them and see how many young people that we have on the continent. And then I'll make sure that about 70% of Black people or Africans, we move into technical education. So we have to create technical institutions. You see, a country like Germany, about 70% of the population do technical education. By 3 years, you are done. By 3 years, you are done. So ladies and gentlemen, let's try to put more force into this. And then secondly, what we also lack is innovative thinking. I think the way we learn in school, the way they learn in universities, it is innovative thinking is less. Most of the things that we learn is just nonsense. So we have to make innovative thinking as a course and put it in the school curriculum or the uni so that people can think the way forward in life. Also, not only innovative thinking, but also creative arts. So I'll create also a platform for creative arts. What I will also do is to register all old people in the country. We have to have a system where we have a database for the whole nation. So we have to get the young people also registered. And we have to try and create institutions and vocational schools for these young people so that at least they get a little bit hope. What I'll also do is it's going to affect everyone, but we have to do it. I'll make sure that every church in Africa pay tax to the state. Every church in Africa pay tax to the state. So I'm going to create a tax force for all the churches. So every week we make sure that the country gets money. So that's what I'm going to do. Every week we have to collect money and then put that money into the government coffers. So what I will also do is, after doing that, we have to create institutions and help the technical education. So, you know, when you have a work to do, you don't have to go somewhere. You create your own jobs. The people have the jobs. They have where to stay. There's nothing else to do again. What I will also do is, you see, a lot of the president or the head of state of Africa, they lack the basic human needs, the common sense for the basic human needs. You see, if a human being have where to sleep, water to drink, and food, and in good health, most of them will be fine. But all this thinking, we lack it. The leaders are lacking all these things. So if people have good drinking water, they will be healthy. If people have food to eat, they will be happy. If people have jobs. So you guys need to create jobs. So if I were your president, I'll try and create jobs for the youth. That is the most important thing. Create jobs for the youth. But the youth need a real total good mindset. They need a new mental revolution mindset that everywhere you can be on earth, you can make it in life. But how do we start it? They need the leaders also to help them create an institution that helps the youth so that the youth get hope. So what I'll also make sure that I'll create a voluntary and sanitation day, that in every month we do voluntary work in the country of Nigeria and Ghana and everywhere in Africa. So we clean our environment, at least one time in a month. It should be a revolution. So what I'll also do is our healthcare. So the one time in a month, one day in a month, we have to do National Sports Day, declare one day for a National Sports Day, where all the people will meet and do sports activities nationwide. So one day for a National Health Day, Sports Day, or whatever we call it, and then also one day for voluntary activities. That's what I want to do. You see, even the hospitals don't have even ambulances. People are suffering. All your leaders, the young people, these politicians will be lying to you every day, every day, every day, and you still believing in them. In Europe or America, if they are doing elections, nobody will even hear a noise. You just go to the room, just vote, and go away. But whilst in Africa, people die because of elections and all these things, it's very bad. So what I want you to do, or what I want the youth to do, is for all of us to come together. I also make sure that all the artisans, the mechanics, the tradesmen, the mechanic, the builders, the carpenters, I'll create a database for them so that all of them we have like a national building team. So we can also create our own state construction companies so that we can build something for ourselves. This is something that we can do. This is something that together we stand. If we stand together, we can fight a lion. So, ladies and gentlemen, my policies are clear. Let this get to your president, the table of your president. Let this get to your minister. Let this get to every corner of Africa. African leaders, the young people are suffering. All what they need is the basic human needs. They want jobs. They want a good drinking water. They want shelter, a good health care. So please, don't close your eyes. If you come to Europe, you see that all these things are being put into place. But in Africa, it is so sad and unfortunate to see what is going on. People are dying every day. So all African leaders, innovative thinking, put it into your school curriculum. So let the whole country move into technical education so that if somebody is a mechanic, he learn about 3 years as a mechanic and he will not sit down. So I'll also make sure that before somebody creates a church, if you can create a church, you have to have a degree in theology before you can create a church in Africa. That's what I'm going to do. God bless you. Freeman the Storyteller and Cultural Integrator. Please subscribe to my YouTube page so that I can do more videos. God bless you so much. Bye.